I got one theory. I think Nicki's talking to Cardi B on this one.
Oh,
What?
That's a
So
good.
G and I,
right.
we were laughing because we were like, he asked to have your baby. What? Your baby?
Are you surprised though? It's
I want to know what that conversation is like. Like, please have my baby. Like, how
I think
does
it
a
plays
man
out just
do
like that. Nicki, I want to have your baby. I think that's literally what happens.
What? Like, I just want to know what the conversation is like. No, how about a ring first?
Yeah, exactly.
No, I know.
don't know.
Nobody's asked me to ever
So,
be their baby mama. I love that. How's that go? Please.
Your DMs are about to be flooded.
I know. Yes, they are. G's a good catch. So here's
We have
the thing.
news to report. Suk Yi pregnant. We'll be announcing that in 2 weeks here.
Can't wait
This is just a food baby, everybody. There's no human child in here.
We'll take those too. But no, I love this that she's telling women to be more choosy. She's telling women to not accept whatever. There's a common misconception that people say relationships are hard and you got to work through it and all this other stuff. No, that's mistreatment. You don't put up with anyone's BS. Like, and don't get me wrong, everyone has some of their issues that they're working through, and every relationship has things that, you know, they're working through that people don't like. So I'm not saying there's a perfect relationship, but you should not be in a relationship where a man cannot commit or he cannot give to you what you're giving to him.
If you have deal breakers and you have certain standards, don't give up those standards just because you are afraid of being alone. Being alone is not a bad thing. Being alone can be very fulfilling and wonderful, and the right man will come along with you, but he won't come along if you're busying your time with somebody else. That's not right for you.
Absolutely. I'm telling you, Nicki, with what's happened with Offset and Cardi B, I feel like Nicki and they've had a history of a little bit. They made up, but they were beefing for a little while. I don't know. I'm just saying. And you know it always goes down on the ground.
Cardi B's friends with J-Lo now, I think. Yeah.
That's
Maybe.
also, a good nugget there. All right, switching gears here. The onslaught of sexual assault allegations against Hollywood heavyweights has continued to grow, and recently, as of last week, Oscar-winning actor Morgan Freeman was the latest, accused by 8 women of sexual harassment on his movie sets. Now the 80-year-old is speaking out with the following statement. A lot of statements here today. I am devastated that 80 years of my life is at the risk of being undermined in the blink of an eye by Thursday's media reports. All victims of assault and harassment deserve to be heard, and we need to listen to them. But it is not right to equate horrific incidents of sexual assault with misplaced compliments or humor. I did not create unsafe work environments. I did not assault women. I did not offer employment or advancement in exchange for sex. Any suggestion that I did so is completely false. Should people like Morgan Freeman be lumped in with the likes of guys like Harvey Weinstein? How do you assess this? Do you wait for more to come out? Do you automatically throw the stigma of negativity on Morgan? Do you just continue to support him and watch his movies? What do you do?
Absolutely, you don't, throw the stigma of, don't lump him in with everyone else. I mean, I think there are levels. I think there's a difference between harassment and assault. I think there's differences based on how much power you wield in the situation. Is there some sort of hierarchy? Are you someone's boss? Do you have the potential to affect someone's ability to make a living? I think all those things are taken into account. In this case, what I'm hoping is that Morgan's just a dirty old man. That's what I'm hoping. In the sense that, kind of that guy that says the wrong things and is used to a different era.
At the most, we hope that.
At the most, we hope that.
We hope he's just a nice human being in general. I mean, I treat this like every other one that I've tried to treat. I mean, obviously, I know Harvey Weinstein is a special case. He's just been indicted on rape charges just last week. He's in jail right now. But I try to treat this like the other ones from my journalist perspective, how I would want anyone to look at the men in my life as with you're innocent until proven guilty.
Absolutely.
And so there are a lot of people that are coming out, and I've always been a proponent of the truth. Yes, I support women and what they need, and I also support men and what they need because there are a lot of good men out there as well. Amen. And people do lie. So I'm a proponent of the truth. Whatever the truth is, that's what I want.
I just need to watch Shawshank Redemption because I don't need him affecting that movie. That's one of my favorite
That's
movies
a
of all
good movie,
time.
girl.
One of my favorites as well.